guys, Sherry here from First Day TV, and we sold our house. We sold our house, and then we unsold it, and now we're making our dream home. I'll give you all backstory in a little bit, but for now, I want to introduce you Tori.
Hi.
And Crystal. Tori is a designer, and Crystal is as well. Crystal, you're her assistant, correct?
Yes. Yep. Yes.
And how long have you been doing this for?
Well, I've been in the business for 26 years. The name of my business is Your Image, Her Design. And the reason I got that name is the Lord gave it to me because he said when you, instead of being Designs by Tori, everyone was like some kind of name like that. He just said, it's because I'm just like you're going to a home and you're going to create their image by your design, Tori. It's just like what I'm doing in your spiritual life as he creates his image by his design in my life. And boy, that's a hard process, but it's a beautiful one, and it gives you a wonderful, wonderful after in your spiritual life, an after effect of what your life can look like after you've been transformed. So Crystal and I, Crystal's been in the business with me here for already 8 months. She started at the beginning of January.
I'm a newbie.
Yeah, and we are here with Sherry and Seth, and we are in the family. We are transforming their home into their image, and so they can have the home that they've always wanted and dreamed about, and it's going to be an amazing process. And so here's what we do for a living. We come into homes, the first appointment, we bring just our tape measure usually in a notebook, and then the second time we come, we bring all the samples.
This is the fun part, and you guys get to see part of it, and I'm so excited. She brought like tons of goodies.
Yeah. Come and take
Tons
a
of
peek.
goodies. So like this would be like for a bathroom, correct?
It could be, yes, a bathroom floor, the floor in the shower walls, the niche in the shower. Yep, all different sizes. And then we have some more options right here for tile the flooring or the walls in the shower. And then we have an option like this is a very interesting stone mixed like kind of like slate.
I love that. That looks awesome.
It is very fun.
Is that for a bathroom?
We would use that in like a niche.
Ooh, I like that
Yes.
one too.
Yes, I
You
know.
guys, I gotta tell you, like I like lit up because this would be, so she was showing me this one. This was for like the tile for the shower.
Yes, and it
correct?
would go vertically, and their 12 by 24 is a real popular size right now.
Yep. And then for the niche would be this guy. This
Arabesque.
design. Arabesque.
With that beautiful blue dot, and then it
Yes.
ties in the blue on the walls in the shower.
Yep.
And this shower that she's having is her dream shower. The dream shower
Yes.
is going to be about 8 feet long. It's going to
So
have a
excited.
bench. It's going to have a half wall. There's going to be no shower door.
Woo!
There's not going to be any shower curtain. She's just going to be able to walk in, get done what she needs to get done, and she's going to enjoy the shower with a bench. And then it also has a handheld shower handle, so when she's sitting there, she can use that. And then we'll have a huge niche. And a niche is what you put inside the actual you know, the wall where you put your soap dishes and everything. That's what she's talking about. That's what we're gonna make look really pretty and stand out. It's kind of the signature piece, like the bling, the jewelry that kind of makes your outfit kind of stand out.
I love that. And it's the niche is gonna have shelves, you guys. Shelves. And this is the floor for the tile floor. I love it. I like lit up when she showed me this. I was like, it looks so awesome all together.
Yeah, like here you go. Like there's all three of the pieces together.
I don't know for sure if this is what we're gonna pick, but
Yes.
this is like this is like my favorite so far.
Yeah, and the other option I did have was to put this one with it. It's a little bit busy though. So
That is.
Yeah, so this was a little bit more of what you kind of your inspiration with the arabesque that you showed me.
Yeah.
And then having this brings in this without and it just ties in the soapstone look right here. These two
Yeah.
pieces do.
I love
and
that.
I really think that that's beautiful.
That's my favorite so far.
Good. All right, so
Oh.
we can show you a few more.
Yes.
So this is another, and then we will pick a different one for the outside wall to make this so it's not so busy. So the outside half wall, we could choose, like we'll pick one, if that's the one that you choose, we'll work on that. You know, it could be this just plain white, more marble look here to tie in. Yeah, real neutral.
Yeah.
And then we'll have another, you want to have tile floor in the bathroom, we'll put a tile floor too for that.
Oh, that's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
like I kind of think that's a really pretty one
This
right
one?
here. Yes.
Yep, I like that one too
Yep,
for the
especially
floor.
with-
Dripping in tile.
Yes.
I love this.
And that will really pull out the blue that's in your current. You know, I say current with that because, you know, we do use things that clients have, and I think you've already done a really nice job of already starting your bathroom, and so your
The walls?
your vanity,
The vanity.
countertop.
Yes.
So that blue will pull the blue out of the vanity countertop, and that's what I'm trying
Yes.
to do to tie that in.
I didn't even know she was doing that.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about the paint. Do you think we should change the paint
We
color?
will change the paint color. Yes. Yes. Okay. So
Based
here's,
off your selection.
here's option number 2. So option number
Option
2 is
two.
very similar. This has the polished look to it, the first one that you liked, and this one is a they call it a honed or just a matte finish.
Okay.
So it's
Would this one be harder to keep clean?
They're no.
No? Okay.
Yep, because it's still got the protection on it.
Oh, sweet.
You know, so what we thought would be really cool is, we'll turn it this way so we don't see that, is this row right here, but it could go vertically in the niche.
Okay.
Not this one,
Okay.
but this row is an option.
Okay.
And that's one. And then if you wanted to just be really bold, we could also look for like a blue. This isn't the right one. In the showroom, sometimes the colors look a little different than when
Okay.
you're in person, but we would find you one. So that's an option
Okay.
to do something like that. And then this was what we were thinking, you
I
know,
like
this,
that.
for the floor. So if we had
Yeah.
a blue that was this color blue, and like we would, if you went with this, we would go find you that blue, and then this stone really is just real more of a natural look. This one has got a little bit more bling to it.
Yep.
Brings a little, the sheen kind of ties in what you kind of got a little fleck in your, and
Yeah.
a little bit of
I like
sheen
this.
in your vanity countertop.
Yep.
Yep. And so this is just a more honed look, and then we have just a real monochromatic look that we pulled out for you, and this is this one right here, which has got just rays. So this is just a more modern look and kind of more contemporary. So this would be in the niche.
Okay.
This would be the walls.
Okay.
And then if you like that look, then we will build on that look for the flooring.
Okay.
You know, I picked a floor, but when I got it here, this lighting is different. All lighting
Yes.
in every home and every place you go to is different. So this doesn't really completely, it goes sort of with that, but it doesn't go with that. So we would find something for that. Or we have these over here, which I had for this option.
That's so beautiful. Like, I love that stuff that's
Yes.
on there.
And then these are the ones, that's right. See, you kind of forget after you do this a couple hours later or days later. So these could be, like, this could be inside your niche where you
Okay.
just have this long version, because you're going to have a large niche.
Yeah.
And it's 24 wide by 32 high. So that would be very sharp
I
in
really
there.
like the sparkles in here. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera.
little stone.
That's pretty.
Yep. So there's just options that you can pick from this board, and then you could find a flooring. You could put this on the floor.
This is so fun.
And maybe
Like
talk
working-
about these two ideas.
Yes, the other idea that I had was if this is the inside of the shower walls, because this is an 8-foot long shower, and we're going to have a wall on the shower head wall that's going to come out about 40 inches. It will be open to the ceiling, and we will be able to just take a shower in there with, like I said, no curtain or no
Yes,
door.
I love that.
Yeah, so that wall is gonna, we call it a half wall, but it's gonna be about 6.5 feet tall. So
Because we have
don't
tall
have the
boys
water.
in this
Yep.
family.
And then what we're going to have on the outside of that wall, so if this is on the inside of the 3 walls of the shower, 4 walls of the shower. This one will be on the outside wall, so when you walk in, you will not have so much busyness. But once you kind of get through
Yeah.
to this will be the surprise on the inside of the shower
Very cool.
area.
Yeah, it'll pop out a little bit, right?
Exactly.
So we have so many decisions to make. Oh my gosh.
There are, but it's so much fun.
Yeah.
And what happens is we really find that there's my alarm going off telling me something. We're busy as designers. There's lots of things to manage and lots of things to kind of work through.
Yes.
See, this is why I thought this would be very beautiful also with this look here, just to
Yeah.
have a little bit of oomph. But this is a very busy look. And you're going to have to, sometimes clients don't want that. They want more like timeless, and I don't want it to be busy and just.
Right.
But this is, if you look on my website, you'll see amazing shower there where you'll see a lot of movement in the tile, and it's spectacular. I mean, it's just like a showstopper. The process of design is then now Sherry's going to make some selections. We're going to then get her some pricing. We got bids out with the labor for the shower being created, and she's also doing, some kitchen remodel too. That we have some samples over here. We can show you those real quick. But then when she chooses which one she likes, we'll give her the pricing, and then we start the order process, and then we start the demo. And it's just like the TV shows, what you see on TV.
It is.
And we're
It
going to
is.
have this amazing design reveal where Crystal and I come in. Crystal, We come in and we put all the details in your house and lay it out for you. I mean, we will shop for the shower.
They do all the
anything.
hard work.
Yeah, all the details, all the accessories, the artwork, all the towels, the fun stuff. Well, this is all fun too, but that's the start of the fun. And so we're gonna have that with Sherry and Seth in her home, and she's gonna just enjoy seeing how the transformation takes place. And we're gonna hold their hand all the way through it. So we would come in and we will work with all the different subs. We'll coordinate with Sherry and
I had to do nothing. I had to do nothing. She did it all. So all the stress and hassle of like, oh my gosh, like I gotta find a contractor, I gotta find this and that. Like, she already knows these people and she's worked with them, so they're trusted, and it took like a load off of me, and I am so thankful and excited. Like, working with a designer, I never knew, like, I didn't ever know like what it was. Yeah, I just didn't, I thought it's something that only rich people did, but it's not.
It's a very wonderful process for all of our clients. They love that part because it is where you guys can be as hands-on as you want to be, or as hands-off and let us take the the ball and roll with it. But we're always asking, what is your favorite, what do you like, and we're trying to portray your image, and we're just designing it. So let us show you real quick about the kitchen over here.
So this is for my kitchen, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tori, what do we got?
Here's our floor upstairs, here's our shower walls, and then we're downstairs. We have this on our countertops in the kitchen. She has white right now cabinets, and we're gonna take the cabinets. We'll go in the kitchen and show you in a second. And then this is the option for a backsplash. It's very cool, kind of like a longer chevron kind of subway look. And then we could, go ahead, Crystal. Use this, that would be your sink. It's a composite by LK, and that's the brand, and it's just a composite sink. It's just really nice undermount. And then if we walk into the kitchen, we can kind of just show it to you, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I love that. I love that the sink is not stainless steel. I love that. So, okay, because y'all, we're getting rid of the brown. The brown is going.
Yes. You can see how pretty the whites look, and then you can see the little shimmer that you wanted a little bit, but not too much.
Right.
So there's just a tad of that little, almost like salt, like a shiny silvery salt.
It's so pretty.
And then there would be your backsplash.
Oh my
Look how pretty
gosh.
that looks together.
That looks gorgeous.
Yeah, and then with your stainless steel.
And then the sink.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah. And then over here, what we're going to do is up above, we're going to take all this out and we're going to bring cabinets and raise them up, and then we're going to get new cabinets created, and then matching the door style will be up there. So it will go all the way to the ceiling.
Which will be awesome because it will go up to the ceiling, like our fireplace goes up to the ceiling with white.
Yeah.
That was like Tori's awesome idea, and we'll have more cabinet space because y'all, look, I'm embarrassed. And ignore the flickering light. It flickers on the camera. I don't know why.
Well, and then
But-
over here, if you look at this island, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this off, this whole upper bar height off, and so that will be just one big continuous piece of,
Pretty.
countertop that you'll see. But we're not going to go up, we're just going to go as far as this is, and then we're going to take the cabinetry, like a wainscoting, and we'll put it right here on this side, so it's not just a plain sheetrock wall. And so then now when you're looking, it will just not break up the room.
Yeah.
And if you kind of can see that, and you may be standing over there, you can kind of see how when we're standing right here, it kind of, you don't see the rest of the room, and it will just be a much more open feel.
Yeah.
And
more room to
yeah,
walk
lot more
by.
room. And then you'll have, not this big overhang, you'll have it, but it will be down low. And it's much more open. And you don't need to have any stools here. It's just not necessary. People will lean against it. And it's going to be really a much more open, cohesive, flowing room. And of course, we will put new pendants.
New pendants,
Yes.
for sure, yeah.
And then the other one thing that is really important and clients don't necessarily see is lighting. So lighting is really a very key component. We have to make sure like these lights right here, I know Seth, you just changed these, they're wonderful, that they're not flickering, but they're blue, they're more of a blue cast light, and it really changes the paint color in your room. It almost has like a fluorescent feel, and it's kind of hard on the eyes. So we would rather have more of a little bit warmer daylight. Just kind of like
Softer.
at the beginning of a beautiful sunrise in the morning, that's the kind of light that we want and we want to live in. It just calms us down and gives us a more peaceful mindset, I think. I feel like this blue light makes me a little anxious, and I feel like, anyways, that's for me.
No, it does.
I just thought I would mention that because it's really important, and when you're going to sell a house, just a little free tip here, that you want to have all the light bulbs the same hue, and so especially for the photographer when they come in, because it does make a big difference when they're taking those photos, and it makes a big difference in the space.
All right, guys, we are so pumped. We've been just doing some they've just been showing me some more stuff, and we've been designing, and it's been so much fun. So for the kids' bathroom, we're thinking about doing this for like a backsplash, like around their sink. And then this will be like the color of their new vanity, and we'll do like a similar white vanity countertop. And this will, there's like little sparkles in here, which is cool. And this will be like the floor. So I'm like super pumped. Stay tuned, guys, because Tori and Crystal are gonna work their talents and transform.
That's the word.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we'll celebrate with a big after party.
Yeah, we'll like do a big reveal for you guys. We'll show you guys the whole house. We actually redid Isabel's room too, again. So, and we're doing the kids' bathroom, master bathroom, stairs, hallway, everything is gonna be completely different. Kitchen.
It's gonna be beautiful, and they're gonna have more space. We're creating more space and more peaceful. When we create more space, it reduces that stress of having that too much stuff on the countertops or wherever. And when we create those spaces and organize it and make it beautiful, we find that when we go into clients' homes months later, years later, they've kept it exactly that way, which is really important. And I think that makes me feel good. It's been, you know, they just love it. And they walk around going, oh, I think of you here, I think of you here. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of embarrassing, but it's kind of cool. But I think it's because we don't just leave it beautiful. We make sure that we've left it a peaceful place, a peaceful abode.
Yeah. Well, why don't you give your website again, and I will also link it in the description box below.
Yeah, we'd love to have you stop on there. Crystal's done a really good job of uploading a lot of photos. There's lots more to come, but you know, to put on photos on a website, you really want them to be professional. And my professional photographer moved down south. So I'm looking for somebody that actually is taking those photos indoors, and we're ready in a few weeks to take some more.
www.yourimagedesigns.com.
Designs with the S.
We also have a Facebook page and Instagram, so you can check out more of our comings and goings as designers on our social media.
And I will leave a link in the description box below, guys. Go check them out, and if you guys want to hire this awesome design team, I highly recommend them.
Thank you.
And I cannot wait to show you guys the reveal. I can't wait to see it either. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.